Erik Spoelstra live at the podium with a 2-0 series lead.
Every playoff game is oftentimes it just feels different, looks different, and that's what you saw, tonight. It's not easy, to get playoff wins, and we had some great stretches, particularly defensively. I thought we had some really good stretches offensively, and then we had some moments where it got a little bit unintentional. But in the second half, I thought it was much more intentional, particularly with Jimmy, playmaking, Bam, receiving a lot of actions, and really being able to finish. And then Tyler was just making those unscripted plays in between. And that, our defense really carried us to the win, but we had some really good timely offensive plays.
Vic tonight, just the spark he provided off the bench, not only offensively but defensively too, with his defense on James. Just how important was he?
Yeah, it's really important for our group, and when you're facing a team like this, where you have two really skilled and much different type of offensive players in their backcourt. Maxey and Harden, they have uniquely different skill sets, where they can hurt you. Maxey's speed is uncommon, and his ability to get to his right hand and doing it, virtually against any kind of coverage is unique. And then Harden's skill level, he's just you can't rush him, you can't speed him up. He plays at his tempo, and he makes some great reads out there, and you just have to scramble and make it tough on him, and then try to get to the shooting. They had a lot of spacing out there tonight, and we did make a lot of multiple efforts. Defensively, I thought there were some really good things happening, and then offensively, we had some good, timely, intentional execution. In that fourth quarter.
Obviously, it's hard to have expectations for Victor Oladipo based on what he's kind of gone through. But is this sort of the version that what you kind of envisioned when you guys acquired him?
We just really wanted to be open-minded. I mean, we were thrilled to be able to acquire him. We knew there would be a process. We didn't necessarily, and he didn't expect that it would look like this. We thought that we were just going to try to get him, up to speed and get him fully healthy last year, going for a playoff, stretch run. And it was put on pause for, a long time, but he just persevered. It was really interesting going over there and saying hello to Dwayne, because I feel like I've known Vic forever through Dwayne. And if you would have thought like 5 years ago that we could acquire Vic and add him to a group like this, you would say not a chance. But it's been, a really unique situation. Him just having to, persevere and get healthy, and then just be open to any kind of role. And I can't commend him enough for that. Because we've been a fan of his for a long time, but we had to be patient on this, and we still do. He's not like 100% like in terms of playing, full NBA seasons for the last 3 years, but you can see how he's a big-time X factor for us on both sides of the floor, and we'll just continue to be able to build on this, because I think we've done it at the right rate, where it wasn't too much too soon.
Spo, you just referenced Dwayne being here. Did you know he was coming, and what's it like to have him courtside?
I did not.
Yeah.
Like, he's living the life. The front row, Utah games, and front row here. I was actually surprised, That's what I told him out there. I said, I don't care, what. It's an incredible opportunity there, but it just looks weird when he's sitting front row at a Utah game, and next to Danny Ainge. Come on. But it was great to have him and Gabby here in the building. I hope they're here for a while, and maybe CB can come out to a game as well.
Erik, you mentioned talking about Dwayne Wade there at the game, and he's won a couple titles for Miami, and Miami trying to win another title here with a guy named Jimmy Butler leading the way. And getting some production from Victor Oladipo and Tyler Hero, the sixth man of the year. Bam Adebayo playing tight defense. The Heat have won 8 straight home games, 5-0 in the postseason. Home, sweet home, South Beach for Miami.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.